Hi, and welcome to another class with me, Stephanie, here at Linguistico. This class is the celebration conversation class. So in it, basically, we will be talking about holidays. The conversation will be centered around holidays from the United States, but of course, we will open the conversation so that the students can share about the holidays from their countries, their favorite holidays or least favorite holidays. And this class is for intermediate to advanced students just because it's a conversation. You have to be able to understand me, and I have to be able to understand you. You have to be able to put your thoughts into words. It doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. We can slow down once in a while if necessary. But it's definitely not a class for beginners just because the solid base needs to be there. Foundation is the word I was looking for. So anyhow, the reason why I really like doing this class is just because it's so open. You know, we could literally talk about anything. I have a structure for the class. I have questions that I ask, but I allow the class to go in the direction that it goes in. It's so interesting because with these conversation classes, the students show up and each person has a different story. So basically, I ask questions and all I'm trying to do, I mean, it's not so much about the question and the answer as it is about the conversation. I'm trying to get the students comfortable, to get you comfortable, so that you forget you're in a class and you just start wanting to share things like we do naturally in conversations. So that's my focus. Once you start asking me questions and we start interrupting each other, then we know that we're doing a good job and we've made a conversation. I like breaking out of the class structure, I guess you could say. So I have the structure there just in case, you know, everyone's tired and it's kind of hard to let things go naturally. But if things start going in a certain direction, I don't cut that off to keep going with like the class schedule, especially in this class, because this is not a super scheduled class. It's kind of like, okay, well, let's talk, everyone. So there are a couple students registered. We'll see if they show up or not. If they don't, this will be a little bit of me talking, and I will probably end the class a little bit early. But yeah. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and get started. I would like to start with an experience. Something that, well, it's not an experience. How do I say this? Oh, hello, hello. Welcome to class. What is your name?
Hi.
Hi, do you hear me?
Oh, yes. I am Grecia.
Great. What is your name?
Oh, well, Melanie.
Melanie. Okay, cool. Hey, so Melanie, is this your first class with Linguistico?
My second class.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's your first class with me, correct?
I'm sorry.
It's your first class with me?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Well, nice to have you in class. Thanks for coming. My name is Stephanie, and I'm from California, but I live in Argentina right now. So where are you from?
Well, I live in Peru,
Uh-huh,
in Lima.
in
Lima, Peru.
Lima. Great. And how long have you been studying English for?
Uh, well, online or in.
Everything. Tell me about your English history.
Well, in my university, I study English 2 days. For example, no, Monday and Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Then I study in I don't know say oh, how how no sé en inglés cómo se dice instituto
Oh, Institute.
institute. Well,
Yeah, very similar, very similar.
okay. Well, here in Peru, I study in the Institute uh, of English Institute.
Hmm.
Uh, the name is Británico
Uh-huh.
for 4 months.
Uh-huh.
Um, and yes,
Wow,
only this.
so basically you just recently started learning English?
uh, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Recently?
Recently, like you have only been studying for a little bit of time, maybe a year?
Mm, I mean, can you
Yeah.
write this?
Uh, yeah, sure. Okay, so just a second. So you have only been studying English for a short while?
Oh, uh, but I don't understand.
That's okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. Um, Let me think how I can say this more simply. Okay. Okay, try this one. Not a long time studying English, right?
Oh, yes, it's correct.
There we go. Good. Okay, that's okay. And you just started English online, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay, cool. And do you like it?
yes, it's fantastic because well, that all teachers
Uh-huh.
uh, from the USA or I don't know, but
Yeah, you get to speak with native speakers.
yes, it's different.
Yeah. Well, I want to tell you that I have been giving classes here on Linguistico for about 2 months, 3 months, and some students have been studying with me for 2 months, and they have improved so much. So, this method of learning English, studying online, is very effective. I had no idea.
Yes, it's real.
Yeah, great. Okay, so today we are going to have a conversation. The class is called Celebration Conversation. So we are going to talk about holidays. Do you like holidays?
Yes, I love holidays. Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite holiday?
In the summer,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Um for example, I work now. I am
Uh-huh.
working, but the last week, yes,
Uh-huh.
that week, uh, I don't I don't have a work,
I
so
was on vacation. I was on
I was on vacation.
vacation. Yes. Huh?
Okay, I was on vacation, and uh, uh, fantastic.
Uh-huh.
What is
It
the verb?
was, yeah, it
It was
was
uh,
fantastic.
it was fantastic. And well, I traveled to Tinta.
Uh-huh.
Um, um, I went to the beach
Mm-hmm.
and no more. Uh, the last week now I have a credit card, but
Uh-huh.
no is a credit. Is a I don't know how do you say tarjeta de débito.
Debit? Debit
Yes.
card.
Debit card.
Yeah, those are nice, right?
Yes, and ¿cómo decirlo? This debit card,
Uh-huh.
uh, I can pay online.
Oh, that's nice, right? Very
Yes,
nice.
yes, and I bought wow all in the internet. Oh,
Yeah.
I bought glasses and a class of the English or I don't remember. Really, I don't remember,
Yeah. Well, okay. Um, they're very convenient, right? Debit cards, credit cards. It's so nice.
yes.
And I remember because in the United States, the culture is a little different. Everybody over there uses debit cards and credit cards, and people have many
Mhm.
credit cards, which could be a good or a bad thing. It depends. But in the United States, I never had cash in my pocket because I always used my credit card or my debit card. And then I moved to Argentina and I always use cash. Like I
Yes.
barely ever use my credit card because, um, well, first of all, my American credit cards, I don't use them here. I had to get an Argentine one. And then it's just different. People here don't really use cards as much.
Yes. Eh, in July, yes.
July, July.
In
Are you talking about the month of July?
what?
Sorry, start over.
Eh,
What were you saying?
ah, in July, yes.
Uh-huh.
In July, I will travel to Argentina. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Where are you going to travel here? Where
Well,
to?
I want to. I want travel to. I want to travel. Yes. I
Yes.
want to travel. Buenos Aires,
Uh-huh.
Córdoba, and Mendoza.
Yes, those are all great options. Fantastic. You
Yes.
will love it. Are you going to travel with a friend?
Yes. Uh, with my friends, Diego.
Ah, good.
Her name, his name is Diego.
I have a cousin. I have a cousin named Diego, and he lives in Córdoba.
Uh, uh, can you repeat, please?
Yes. I have a cousin, and his name is Diego. Do you know what a cousin is?
Diego. Uh,
No, cousin, primo.
ah, okay. No,
Yeah.
he is my.
No. Wait, I have a cousin. Me.
Okay. Mhm.
I have a cousin, and his name is Diego too, also.
Okay. Oh,
And
wow.
he lives in Córdoba.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so interesting. Um, okay, so that sounds like a very exciting trip. Do you
Okay.
travel a lot?
Uh, travel international.
Any
For
kind of traveling.
well, oh, I will travel. How is it dentro del Perú?
Inside Peru.
Inside Peru, for example, Tarapoto. The last year I traveled to Tarapoto and
Hmm.
Ancash or Chincha, Ica,
Hmm.
um, Chiclayo, but
Wow.
yeah, but international travel, yes, I
Hmm.
I don't I don't, yo no dice,
I don't do very much. Is that what you want to say?
I don't very much. No, when I want to say yo no hice un viaje internacional.
Oh, never?
No, this
Oh,
this is
so
my first
oh,
international travel.
Argentina. Wow,
Yes.
and you chose Argentina. How special.
Yeah.
Okay, so Argentina will be your first international trip.
Uh, okay.
I'll write it. Argentina will be your first
Ah,
international trip.
yes.
Good. Okay, so for you, holidays and celebrations have to do with traveling
Yes.
and going on vacation.
Yes.
hmm
Yeah.
Is there a special day, a special holiday like Christmas or Easter that you love?
I think it's Christmas Day
hmm
because you can stay with your family and your friends. In a new year, you can go to uh, um, lugar or
Places?
dance places to dance.
Uh-huh, exactly. We say clubs.
Clubs.
hmm
Yes. So
Exactly.
it's very it's incredible.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, it's interesting because what I realized is that holidays in South America are very different from holidays in the United States.
Yes. Why?
Yes, because in South America, when somebody says holidays, they don't think of special days like Christmas and Easter, Independence Day. They think of vacation, a lot of time where people travel and go to the beach and spend many days with family and go to the mountains. So a holiday or holidays for South American people are vacations. And in the United States, a holiday is not a vacation. A holiday is one day, one special day.
Oh.
Okay?
Mhm.
And we have many holidays in the United States. We have many special days. And we celebrate holidays all throughout the year. In February, April, July, October, November, December, we celebrate holidays often. And I always say that in the United States, we live holiday to holiday. Because after one holiday is over, we're waiting for the next holiday. Then we celebrate that holiday, and then we are waiting for the next holiday. Then we celebrate that one, and it's a cycle. Does that make sense?
Yes, but the finish part. Uh,
Uh, the
uh,
last part?
uh, yes. When you say uh, the- yes, we yes. I don't understand.
The cycle?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, a cycle is a ciclo. So basically, we live from one holiday to the next. I will show this to you now in a presentation, okay? I will show you pictures.
Uh, Please. Can you can you say one moment, please?
Yeah.
Yes. One moment. One moment. Okay.
Great.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no problem, no problem. Okay, so let me show you some pictures, okay?
Mm, okay.
Okay, so my screen on it, it says celebration conversation. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so this is, these are some pictures of
Mm-hmm.
January 1st, New Year's Day. So what do you see here?
Uh, well, winter,
Uh-huh.
fireworks, Times Square. What is hats? Ah, hat is sombrero.
Yeah,
Mm,
exactly.
hats and glass. Uh, how do you say champagne? Champagne? Yes,
Yes,
in English.
champagne.
Cham
Champagne.
champagne.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a representation of how we celebrate New Year's. First of all, it's winter, it's cold, we have fireworks, we drink
Mm-hmm.
champagne, okay, we dress silly with hats and glasses. And on January 1st, we have New Year's Day. After New Year's Day, the next holiday is Valentine's Day. Have you ever heard of Valentine's Day?
Uh, okay. Um, Dios,
Do
speak.
you do you know Valentine's Day?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. So, what do you see?
Well, gift, present, candies, cards, chocolates, romantic dinner,
Dinner.
dinner, rose, parties.
Good. So this is a representation of how we celebrate Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is for people who love each other. So a husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. It's usually romantic.
Mm,
However,
yes.
sometimes kids, many times kids celebrate by giving candy to each other.
Mm, okay.
Yes. Good.
Mhm.
Okay, so the next holiday is Easter, which is in March or April. So what do you see over here?
Uh, Died Easter egg.
Easter eggs.
Easter egg.
Uh-huh.
It is date.
What?
The pronunciation is
Oh,
date.
died.
Died Easter egg.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Yes, eggs.
Okay. Easter bags. Basket with candy and chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Spring. Easter egg hunt.
Uh-huh.
Crash and family.
Good. Church.
Church.
Um, yes,
Okay.
church and family. And this one was Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt.
Good. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing for a second,
Mhm.
um, because I want to tell you what I told you earlier about the cycle, el ciclo. Um, So basically, we have New Year's, and after New Year's, we wait for Valentine's Day, and after Valentine's Day, we wait for Easter, and after Easter, we wait for another holiday. But we do this all throughout the year, every single year. So these are holidays in the United States. Does that make sense?
Yes. So, for example, is New Year and después. Ay, las. Oh, okay. First is New Year
Mm-hmm.
and 4 months. For example, is Valentine. Yes.
And then in February, Valentine's Day.
Mm, yes.
Uh-huh. Good. So I will write it here on the side. New Year's, then Times Day, then Easter. Okay. Those are the three we saw so far. Okay. So I will share my screen again and show you the rest of the holidays, and then we will talk. Okay, so Easter. After Easter, we have July 4th, Independence Day. So what do you see?
Mm, parrot,
Parade,
parade, barbecue, fireworks, summer, band, watermelon, swimming,
good. So, by the way, that word, the fruit, that's watermelon.
watermelon.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, and what colors do you see?
Red and blue.
Yeah, and that's obviously because of the
And
flag.
yes, and
Yes. So these pictures represent how we celebrate Independence Day. Do
mhm.
you have Independence Day in Peru?
Yes, is the 18 day of 18th Jolly.
Of which
Oh,
which
I'm sorry.
month?
No, it's 28. The day
Uh,
is 28 of July.
July
July. Yes.
in the winter.
Yes.
And how do you celebrate Independence Day in Peru?
It depends. Well, my grandmother uh, in my house
Uh-huh.
put the flag
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Flag.
of Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, eh, please, 1 second. One.
Okay, no problem. What thing was called?
Okay. Okay.
No problem.
Well,
Okay, so your grandma puts
yeah.
a flag up.
In my house, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how do you say in la azotea or en el techo?
On the roof.
What
On the roof?
on the
Roof.
roof?
Let me write it. Techo is ooh, some people
Ah,
say roof and some people say roof. So either way is okay. I say roof.
roof.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay. Well, my grandmother put the flag in the roof or
Mm-hmm.
in the window. So
Oh.
yeah, so when the people uh, walk uh, for my house,
Mm-hmm.
yes, they can see the flag.
And do you eat special food on Independence Day?
Uh, in my family, no, but it depends because, for example, in the last day depends, uh,
Uh-huh.
we eat, we eat, eaten,
We
uh,
ate.
we ate ceviche.
Oh, I love ceviche.
Yes.
I'm I'm so jealous.
Yes, it's delicious.
Yeah. So you guys ate ceviche and celebrated Independence Day.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so now I have a few more to share. And after Independence Day, we celebrate Halloween. Do you know
Mm,
about Halloween?
yes. Yes.
Okay, so what do you see?
Uh, Fall, autumn, haunted
Mhm.
house, castle,
Haunted
haunted.
house. Do you know what a haunted house is?
No.
It's a house that has ghosts in it. Do you know what a ghost is?
Yes, it's the same book. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. These houses, maybe they are not really haunted, but they
Um,
decorate them. The people
okay.
decorate them as if they were haunted.
Haunted house. Okay. And customs,
Mm-hmm.
decorate, decoration,
Good.
custom party,
Mm-hmm.
pumpkins, carved.
Pumpkin's good. Carved pumpkin. Yes. Do you have
Um,
you ever seen a pumpkin in Peru?
no, no is uh, is a traditional.
Mm-hmm. You guys don't celebrate Halloween, right?
What?
Do you celebrate Halloween in Peru?
No.
Yeah, this is like an American holiday. But you do you watch movies from the United States?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so a lot of my students, they know about Halloween and other American holidays because of the movies.
Ah, okay. Well, yes.
Yeah. And I actually don't like Halloween.
Uh, can you repeat again, please?
Yeah, that I do not like Halloween.
Oh no, I don't understand.
Okay, I will write it.
Little,
It
yes, please.
helps. I know that it always helps to see my face because seeing what I'm saying, it helps. I don't know, it helps. But I said I do not like Halloween. So there you go.
Ah, why?
Because I don't like scary things. I don't like scary movies. I don't like ghosts. I don't like witches. I don't like evil. I don't like it. And everybody celebrates all of that on Halloween.
Yes, well, mm, well, uh, me too. I like Halloween.
Good. Okay. So when somebody says I don't like, then you say me either or me
Ah,
neither.
yes. Me neither, no?
Good. And when somebody says I like, you say me too.
Mm-hmm. It's meter.
What?
Meter?
Me um me either or me neither. I actually don't know if one is right and the other is wrong. Uh I say both. I say me neither or me either. But I think it's me neither, and we say me neither so fast that it sounds like me either.
Meter, yes, me neither.
Yeah. So me neither.
Yes, me neither.
Good. Okay, we are almost finished with the presentation. Oops. Okay. Okay. So after Halloween, we have Thanksgiving. Do you know Thanksgiving?
No. Ah, is in Spanish is Día de Acción de Gracias?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Well, here in Peru, some people celebrate or some persons celebrate.
Oh, really?
Yes, no
That's
is more popular.
And do they eat a traditional American Thanksgiving dinner or ceviche?
No, yes, it's similar to America, in USA.
Oh, okay. Okay. So tell me, what do you see here?
Well, giving ten, giving thanks,
Uh-huh.
dinner, pumpkin pie, turkey,
Pumpkin pie. Yes.
pump, pumpkin pie, and turkey.
Good. Okay, so this pie, look at this for a second. Now let me show you. These are pumpkins, and the pie is made from pumpkins. This one.
Oh,
It's really
ah,
good.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, I really like it. It's so, you have to try it. It's very tasty. It's very tasty.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait,
And what?
no, no, no. It's okay.
I was going to say, I hope one day you get to have Thanksgiving with an American family because it's a really, really nice holiday. It's a good experience, and the food is so good. Yeah. Okay, so, and the last holiday, of course, is December 25th, Christmas Day. So, what do you see here?
uh, Stocking,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas light, Santa Claus, chocolate chip cookies,
Uh-huh.
nativity scene,
Nativity.
nativity scene,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas tree.
Good. Okay, so do you guys do all of this stuff for Christmas in Peru?
Uh, uh, can you repeat, please? I don't
Okay.
understand.
Do all of these pictures
Mm-hmm.
are things we use or do for Christmas in the
Yes.
United States? Is it
Okay.
like this in Peru?
Yes. It's it's very very similar.
Ah, okay. Do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, you do. You do. You said it was your favorite holiday. Do you have a Christmas tree for Christmas?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And do you use stockings?
Uh, yes, but sometime
Ah, how do you say stockings in Spanish?
calcetines.
Ah, okay. I didn't know how to say stockings.
Calcetines,
Okay.
medias.
Yeah. Well, I know medias and calcetines are socks, but stockings and socks are two different words. So I thought maybe there was a special word for stockings.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and do lots of kids in Peru believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's talk about that, okay? Because, uh, well, many people around the world, many parents tell their kids that Santa is real and it's magic and he will bring
Yes.
them presents if they are good. And in July, the parents say, be good or Santa won't bring you any presents. And the kids are like, no, I want presents. I'll be good. Okay, so the parents, some of the ones that do this think, oh, but it's so fun to believe in magic. And I personally think that it's bad because I think it's a lie. It's a lie. You're telling kids something is real that's not real. and I don't like it. But I know some people disagree with me. So, what do you think? Do you think it's good to tell kids about Santa or it's bad?
Uh, well, mm, it's good. It is good, but uh, it's bad because,
It's good and bad.
for example, when I was 6 years old,
Uh-huh.
I love Santa.
Mhm.
So one day, or one night, I say to my cousin, I have two cousins, uh,
Uh-huh.
and they are girls. So I say they.
I
Uh,
said to them,
I, I say
I
to
said to them,
I say to them, uh, Brenda, Josie, uh, come on to. Uh, I don't know. No, let's go to. Oh my gosh!
to see Santa, to
Yes,
find
but
Santa,
uh, but we play to espías.
pretend.
No,
Oh, to spy on like.
yes, yes,
Yeah, that's to spy on Santa. Like,
yes.
okay.
So when when we uh, go to the
To
sala,
spy.
yes, to spy, we can see that my father arrived to my house with more gifts and Santa.
Where's
What?
Santa?
Yes, for Santa. So it's well, I was 6 years old, so they was terrible. They were
Oh,
terrible.
look, look,
Yes.
did it break your heart? It
Yes.
broke your heart?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad. Did you cry?
Yes. Yes.
No. Okay,
It
okay. What?
it was a terrible terrible Christmas day.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Heartbreaking.
Yes. Well,
Do you remember the presents that you got on that Christmas?
what? What? Um,
Do you remember the presents that you got that you received on that Christmas? I'll write it.
eh, yes, please. Present is similar to gift.
Regalo. Uh-huh.
Yes. Eh,
Yes.
yes. When I was child, I give more present, but now one present.
Mm-hmm.
One, two present.
Yeah. So, okay. So now, um, sorry, hang on. Okay. So now that you had that bad experience, will you tell your kids in the future that Santa is real? Do you want your kids to believe in Santa or no?
No. No. I
Oh,
prefer no.
good. No. I don't know. I honestly don't know how parents could do it because I think, yeah, maybe it's cute, but it's a lie. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, to me, it's like manipulation. It's so bad. But again, I know people disagree with me, and that's okay. We all have different opinions. Um,
Yes.
you know the joke that I learned in Spanish? It's Papa, no él.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And I think that's the coolest joke ever. And everybody's like, yeah, we know that joke.
Yes.
Yeah, but I keep saying it because it's so funny to me. Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions for me about anything? It could be about holidays, English, anything.
Mm, uh, where do you live?
In Buenos Aires.
Oh, yes. One question. Is very terrible the security?
Oh, okay. There are places in Buenos Aires that are safe or more safe, and then there are other places that are not safe.
Oh, mhm,
But if you stay in the centro, in the center,
mhm.
in downtown, it's pretty safe. And it you just have to be careful. Like, don't do anything stupid. Just
Yes.
be careful. Just be careful and keep all of your things with you. Like, if you have a camera, don't put your camera down, you
Yes.
know,
Mhm,
just things like that. I imagine that whatever you do in Peru, in Lima,
mhm.
to be safe, you should also do here.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. But you won't stand out too much because you are also from South America. You speak Spanish. You will blend in with the population. For example, I don't blend in very well because I'm so white. And I have like a North American accent sometimes when I speak Spanish.
Mhm.
But you should be fine.
Mm,
Yes.
okay. Mhm.
And if you go south, I recommend Bariloche and
Mm,
San Martín de los Andes.
so,
Very, very beautiful in el sur.
oh, it
Yeah.
is in Buenos Aires or no?
No,
Bariloche.
no, no. Bariloche is in the mountains.
Oh, yeah. Ah, I remember. Yes. Uh,
Hmm.
there have snow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. I
very
love
beautiful.
snow. Yes, I love snow. I love winter. It's beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah, and Bariloche is a tourist city, town. Many people from all over the world go to Bariloche.
Mm, okay. Well.
It's so, so beautiful. It has mountains and lakes, water everywhere.
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lakes.
Ah,
Many
okay.
lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Good. Okay, so now I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, what are your goals in English?
Gold?
Hmm. Are you studying English to become fluent? Or why? Why are you studying English?
Oh, first for my career.
Uh-huh. And what is your career?
Well, now I study in the university science of communication, but I but special in public relations.
Ah, okay.
So
Um, you specialize. in. Let me
Yeah.
write that.
Mhm.
Okay, you specialize in, so you study the science of communication and you specialize in public relations.
Mhm. Okay.
Good.
So
So,
yeah. So,
sorry,
no.
go ahead.
No.
No,
Okay.
I just wanted to say that the classes, they will help you.
Mhm. Well, so I want to study in other country.
Mm-hmm.
So it's necessary that I study English. And
Which country?
uh, first in the uh, um oh, Brazil. Uh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and I want to live in Inglaterra. I don't know
In England?
England. Yes.
Ah, okay. Great. So your goal with English is to become fluent so you can live in England.
Mm, uh, can you repeat, please?
Yes. So your goal in English is to become fluent so you can live in England,
Mm.
right? I wrote it. So
Oh.
your goal in English is to become fluent so you can live in England.
Goal is what's the meaning of?
Meta, meta,
Ah,
meta.
mhm.
Para ser bilingüe, para poder vivir en England.
Yes.
No? Okay, great. Okay, and so this was your second class. And just so you know, the classes that I do, I focus a lot on conversation, speaking, okay? Um, because I believe that when we speak the language, we learn quickly.
Mhm.
So, yeah, and I give classes all of the time. So I would like to see you in my other classes. Sometimes if I have more students, it depends. Sometimes I speak faster. Sometimes I speak more slowly. But if you ever do a class where I speak quickly and you don't understand, it's okay. Don't leave the class. Listen, okay? Because even if I speak too fast, um, you will still learn.
Mhm.
Uh, did you understand most of
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay, good,
Also.
good. And then also, just so you know, on Linguistico, you can do group classes or private classes.
Yes. And one question: the group classes is free, right?
Yes, the group classes, I believe they are free for your first month.
Yes. And
And mhm.
yes, and then who is? Uh,
And then basically I believe there is a fee every month. And I think it's like $40.
yes, $40. Oh.
But you can take as many classes as you want. You can take 20 classes. You can take
Yes.
50.
Oh,
Uh,
really? But
yeah,
it's well, it's only paid $40, and you can take 20 classes. Yes.
exactly. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's nice,
Oh,
right?
yes, it's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
tell your friends, tell all your friends.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow.
Yeah. No, and it's nice when we do this class today was like a private class because you have all of my attention. When I do group classes, I talk to you, I talk to Carlos, I talk to
Mhm.
Josue, I talk to Benjamin. I know a lot of the students already,
Yes.
and now I know you. And but we have a good time.
Yes. Eh,
Great.
other question, when, for example, if I have a private class,
Mhm.
is 1 hour for it depends really. Someone uh, oh, it's $20 or $12 or $50, but is
Yeah.
only one class uh, in 1 hour.
Yeah. So it depends on the teacher,
Mhm.
and it depends on their price. The group classes, basically, the company pays us to do group classes, and so it doesn't matter if I have one student or six students, I get the same amount of money from the company. But with the
Mhm.
group classes, I design the class, I prepare the class, then I teach the class, then I write emails to the students if they need help. With the private class, the teacher puts the price. So for right now, I charge $12 an hour. And what was I going to say? Other teachers charge more than that. Maybe some charge less. I don't know. But basically, we put our own price, and it just depends on the level of experience, how much the person wants to make, and then with the private classes, we do everything for you. So you tell me what you want to learn, and then I prepare the classes for you so that you learn quickly and you learn the things that you need to learn, either for college, for work. But the learning is possibly more advanced and fast
Mhm.
just because of the one on one attention.
Okay, yes, but uh, I say it's the private class is only one class.
Yes.
You pay for one class.
Yes, you can buy packages. So if somebody charges $10 an hour, you can buy 10 classes, so
Yeah.
10 hours, and it's $100.
Oh, yes. It's a how do you say paquete?
Yes, package.
Package.
hmm So,
Okay.
for example, you can buy 5 class packages or
Mm-hmm.
10 class packages.
Ah, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, no, it's good. I do private classes and I do the group classes, and I like it. They're different, you know. With the
Mhm.
private classes, you really get to know the students, and the learning is so fast, and they start talking to you, and you talk to
Mhm.
them, and it's fun. But some people like group classes, some people like private. It just depends on every student.
Mhm. Yes. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so if you ever are interested in private classes, I offer a free trial. So you can talk to me and say, I want to learn this, these are my goals, how can you help me? And we can talk about it. And that's all for free. So if you ever decide, hey, I want some free classes, you can do the free trial and then we can get started. But if not, you can just keep doing group classes, um, however you want.
Okay, do you lesson for beginners?
Do I do group lessons for beginners?
Yes.
Group. Right now, my group lessons are intermediate and advanced, but I will soon start doing lessons for beginners as well. Maybe in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I start beginner lessons.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, in the is a private class?
I can do, yes, I can do private classes for beginners. I thought you
Um,
meant group classes.
mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Yes. I teach all levels, so every level of
Yes.
English.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So, Melanie, it was really nice to meet you. I hope you had a fabulous, fabulous class, and I hope to see you soon, okay?
Okay. Nice to meet you too.
All right. Have a good night, okay?
Yes. Thanks very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye.